Look, take a look at this overall view here. Check out how this looks from up here. And then a lineup of Ferraris. Mustang, Porsche nearby. Look, another Porsche. Mercedes Dodge Charger. Wow, look at the white Challenger. RT. Look at the level of this event, this place, my friends. Get ready because there will be a series of videos here. Horrifying. Man, this isn't beautiful. This is a horror movie. Look, man, how beautiful these cars are. Let's keep going. Come on, I'll show you everything. Look how cool this is. The event organizer asked to bring the Camaro next to the Ferraris and said, put it right next to it. It fits perfectly here. What do you think? I like the attitude. That Camaro looks incredible, and it's not just the sound. That Camaro there carries a lot of history. Bro, it's stock, right? This car is nearly a NASCAR. That one is a real NASCAR. The Ferrari's 308, 355. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning.
Hey, congratulations, awesome, man.
Thanks, thank you.
Can I see inside?
Please.
Hey, man, what a snore. Wow, what a car. Here it is in its completely original setup.
Completely original.
Is there anything different about it?
Actually, its engine has a cam.
Ah, you made a mechanical upgrade to give it a little boost.
It has a cam. It has a remap. It has an exhaust.
Whoa, that's crazy. You went all out.
I'm just kidding.
It must be fun, huh? It's beautiful. Congratulations. Fantastic. Smell that old car scent, man. Just smell it. Wonderful. Congratulations, man.
Thanks, Lucas.
Thank you. Hey, good morning to you all. Have a great event. Look at the black Ferrari over there. Did it match? I thought so. It was a fantastic idea. That's creepy.
Lucas?
Look over there. Let's see. Yikes. Did you do all this from Brazil?
Yes.
The whole update happened in São Paulo at warehouse Z28, Di Maria's warehouse.
Di Maria, exactly. That car belonged to him.
Oh, it was his.
We bought it in 2023.
I brought it here already with the improvements already ready.
Already ready? But he brought all the material from the United States, right?
Oh yes, everything there is top quality and imported. That's impressive. It must perform great.
He says it has 400 horsepower at the wheels, right?
That's a lot. Beautiful, huh? Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Look, more tricks. Let's go. Thanks. Take care. Let's see what's going to happen now. Wow, look how beautiful the wheels are. Look how different it is. Wonderful. What a color. I want to show this F1000 here. Oh, of course. Go through this. Maverick from Dream Factory Garage. Look at this beautiful car. I get overwhelmed, I'm not going to lie. Even today, I still get overwhelmed. That's why I kind of play a role, acting like a surprise fool or crazy guy. I say wow because, man, it's a lot. They're really beautiful. They carry a lot of history. That's why there are these events. Look at the size of this event here in Novo Hamburgo, Expo Classic. That's the reason. Here, look, this is the literal translation of why we like these old cars so much. It's right here, look. It's these lines, these vinyl roofs, all to bring comfort, elegance. It doesn't always bring comfort, but they're just so elegant. But it's a party. This man is a real party, being able to have an event of this level here in Brazil. I'm in one of the most important places when it comes to classic cars in Brazil, no doubt about it. Check out this this color. Look at this fantastic car. Very well restored, well painted. Beautiful color. High profile wheel tire. Very beautiful, man. We go crazy for old cars because of that, you know. Here comes a sequence. The Corcel 2.1. A bunch of Beetles. Parachi. Here comes the boxy Gol Landau. That's why the events are so cool. And look, let me tell you something. Recording an event isn't easy. Because it's really hard, it's really tiring, and editing takes a lot of work. You can see that not many channels do events. Because I'll tell you the truth, Good Morning isn't easy. It's boring to do, it takes a lot of work, but someone has to do it. And I couldn't miss the chance to come and show you all this. Good morning.
Good morning.
So here we are once again, guys. Stay tuned because there will be a lot of cool videos coming up on the Pingando Olio channel. Reporting from Rio Grande do Sul and the Expo Classic in Novo Hamburgo. Look, I'm extremely happy to be back here in Novo Hamburgo, Rio Grande do Sul at the Expo Classic or Expo Classic. This is one of the most beautiful and best organized events in Brazil and in the world. Honestly, because of the variety of cars we have available, the indoor space, the ease of getting around, being able to get close and take your time to see everything. It's raining, so everything is indoors and covered. There's a large sales area upstairs and a big truck area too. You guys will follow along here on the Pingando Olio show. This is definitely going to generate more than one video for you to watch. Because look, it's beautiful and the preservation here is extremely important. This region here in Brazil, in Rio Grande do Sul, that holds this many cars. I was talking to Evandro there this week to organize the event. He found out about a collection with 50 cars here in the region which he didn't even know existed. The owner took him there and said, pick whichever car you want. He even felt awkward and didn't really know what to do, which car to choose. Whether he picked one, whether he chose 5, that's the power of classic cars here in Brazil. I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe. Here at Pingando Olio, my job is to bring these events, this information, everything straight to you right on your YouTube. Look, 2 cars from our time, from my generation when I was a kid. Voyage. Popular, the kind we used to see on the streets. Too much. That was a dream for many people across Brazil. Because when they reached that level, that's when the industry kind of turned a corner, right? And they're good looking, not ugly, economical, simple, and run well. Man, it made you want one. Then imports opened and they came to Brazil. I clearly remember those BMWs arriving, the Ranger Splash. We used to go crazy, right? We were just kids not working, just going to school and dreaming. about having these cars. Look at this. At this level of presentation nowadays, a collector would get this back then and buy it just to have the smell of this car inside the house. That's pretty much it. The game is more serious now, right? This Thunderbird here. Gorgeous. White convertible top. Green car, kind of avocado colored. Beautiful. Corvette. I've seen this Corvette somewhere before. Let's check out this orange FC here. With the front taken apart, nice paint job, white wheels. There you go, with 292. Almost ready, power fuse. It's a workshop stand, right? I can't wait for my F100 to arrive. In these final moments, a hug to my great friend Demetrio, my bodywork guy, friend, partner, sponsor, painter, advisor, everything, my father, my son. Look how crazy this is, man. Wow, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Deluxe 76. Diplomat, check out our local ones here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Everything all right? How are you?
Everything's fine. Are you pingando óleo?
Hey, always. The Maverick looks nice, huh?
Thank you very much.
Look how beautiful it is.
Yes.
Beautiful. Look, all original, man. Wow, beautiful.
Never restored.
He never restored it.
Never. Bought at Santa Maria Auto Parts.
It even has the emblem.
Yes.
That's why the car is unrestored. It grabs attention right away. It leaves no doubt.
It leaves no doubt.
Look at that beautiful car.
There were some problems in 1999 when there was that tremendous hailstorm in southern Brazil, Rio Grande do Sul, Santa Maria. And he was outside that Friday and then it hit. And one of the reasons that led the owner, the first owner, to keep the car for 25, 26 years, no, I've been the one with it for 26. Then he got rid of the car.
He sold it to you.
Yeah, he sold it.
But it damaged the paint.
It's the front hood mainly. We couldn't fix it because there are too many crossbars underneath. The paintless dent repair didn't work, and some marks stayed like that permanently.
Check out the car's history. Wow. See, the black car has a mark.
There's a mark here.
How black?
There's a mark here, look.
Look, it's dented.
From the rocks?
It got dented like this.
A very strong hailstorm.
Look, nothing that takes away the shine of the car or its story. What a specimen. How many years have you had it?
26.
26, just with you?
Yes. It's from 74. I bought it in 99.
You just maintained it, right? You didn't have to do much?
No.
No, look at that. Even the hubcaps. This set is beautiful.
That's how it came. The steering wheel, the seats.
Everything.
Everything.
Wonderful. Congrats. Open the door, please. Congrats, what's this? Black is hard to maintain, but when it gets that shine. See the original seats, just a bit of stitching there.
And here there's a little flaw.
Ah, but
But it stays like this.
it's normal, just be careful. Amazing. What's your name?
Rui
Congratulations, Rui.
Santa Maria, Rio Grande do Sul.
Santa Maria.
Now I'm going to pull over here and I'll ask you to close the door.
Let me see. Let's check the door.
After that, just close it. No need to pull it back.
Just push it.
Just push it.
Damn, man. What the heck? What the heck?
These settings have existed for nearly 80 years.
He's the one who gets it right. Wow, the car is really good. It's something else. Congratulations, Rui. Look, man, what a cool car, man. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I mean, meeting you in person.
Thank you.
We had met once before. We did a ride in a Maverick.
Ah, yes, that's true.
I came with an LDO.
I remember that car.
Beige Champagne with a 3/4 vinyl roof.
Is it yours too?
4 cylinders, it's mine.
Yeah, Rui, you always have nice cars, huh?
Hey.
That was the year Paul was there, right?
Paul was there with Station.
That's right.
And there's something you like there too?
What?
Yes.
Pickup truck?
Of course.
F-Tem? Of course. The guy likes it seriously.
8 cylinders, of course.
Original from 75. Wow, check out that red color.
And look at the color, red. Jumbo.
Beautiful, huh? Almost orange, right?
No, the Jumbo is the closed one.
Oh, that strong red one.
Closed.
It's that one from the original F100. I don't think so, right?
It looks like the red part of that. D20 over there. Over there, the other one, Willie's.
Oh, the darker one. Yes, yes.
Do you know the fruit Jumbo?
I do.
I do. It's almost the color of a grape.
Yes. Yes, really dark. Congrats, Rui.
And last year you didn't.
I didn't come last year. You didn't? No, I wasn't there.
Last year I came again with LDO.
With LDO, do you still have him?
I do?
You do, right? You won't sell him, right?
No. I had facial paralysis last year.
Really?
I still came.
And you came anyway.
Paralysis, it lasted from August 1st until around the 20th of August. Everyone looked at me and I just said, it's facial paralysis, guys.
Wow, man, and it just happened. It did, that's right, because this here is...
And spinning.
It came spinning?
300 kilometers from Santa Maria.
Rui loves it. Vintage car fans get us, right, Rui?
I got stuck in traffic and kept thinking, oh my Frederico, please don't overheat today.
And he made it.
And he made it, thank God. His idle is a bit high. And then the fan helps, right? And then he made it. He arrived just fine.
He arrived well. Very good.
Put some liquid wax on it.
Nice. Thank you, Rui.
Don't mention it, always at your service.
Congratulations. See you around at the event. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye. Man, what car did you guys see here? Look, out of nowhere, we catch the owner giving it that final touch. Look at the story this car carries. You can see the dents there on the trim. I wouldn't have figured out what it was if he wasn't here. The car took some hits from the rain. The previous owner got discouraged, sold it to him, and he never sold it again. Over 25 years with the car. What a cool story. How the old car carries. These stories, these DNAs, you know, that pass from one to another, it's fantastic. Here in the South, there's a lot of that. The cars have a lot of history here in the state, which passes from one to another, and the story keeps, it just keeps passing from owner to owner. Pretty cool. A Charger LS really very well preserved. Only the vinyl was replaced. Look, it's new. Pretty much what I'm doing with the Galaxy. I put on a new vinyl. And I'm going to keep its shell like this. For now, that's how it's going to be. The cars here at this event, I think they have kind of an original style, right? Each event kind of carries its own DNA. Here in Novo Hamburgo, there are a lot of original cars, but they're the kind of cars that like level event, world class, like as if this fair could be anywhere in the world. Take a look at the quality of presentation that's this car here, man. Very beautiful, perfect. Paint, alignment, originality. This car is built to win awards. Red interior. This color here is probably factory original. It looks white, but it looks like Nevaska from Ford. License plate, this green, a moss with a vinyl roof. Black wheels. It's pretty insane, right? Very beautiful. Look at this front. And then there are some real classics too, right? Oh, I saw this car Look at the foreign Landau. Saw this car Saturday. Bandit. Do you know whose it is? This car was Dr. Eduardo's, the doctor with the garage in Porto Alegre with an elevator. Remember him? This car was his, it belonged to him. This car, I believe it's the same one. Because I had a chat with its owner today in São Marcos. A lot of stories, right? That's the coolest part. It's him. A car that stopped on Saturday, what a rascal. When it showed up there, this one was his too. Both of them are his. That's it. This one also belonged to Eduardo, the doctor. And is this guy buying the doctor's cars? He said, I'm buying his cars. I'm his friend and have already bought several from him. I got these two and will buy more. See, you're taking his cars. All good cars, all cars. He picks them himself in the United States, brings them to the garage, keeps refueling and sells some. Look, here's Padilla with his El Camino. Or is it an El Camino, right? This setup turned out really perfect, very nice. You can see he changed the wheel and tire profile. Padilla really gets it right, doesn't he? With wheels, tires, and height, man, he's really an expert. The guy has vision beyond reach. Hey, Padilla, your car is here. I think he's going to bring another one today. And he mentioned that this one was for traveling, right? With his wife. They left, but I don't know where. One of the best cars he has at his house to hit the road and drive. So comfortable. You don't even feel it. And look, the car is low, huh? There's a Mustang over there, some Mercedes. There's a nice Impala over there for us to show. This one. I think I saw this car on Instagram yesterday. '71 Veraneo. Look how cool it is with the hubcaps. Look. Stylish, right? Very original, really nice too. GTB here. Look at this cool sequence, gorgeous. This carries a story. LeBaron, when it's this beautiful on the inside too. Comfortable, beautiful, elegant. Even with these weird little hubcaps, it still makes grown men sigh. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect. People who aren't into old cars usually think this hubcap looks awful, but for us it's pure charm. Here, a green '65 Impala. This color probably isn't original. Nice wheels. Are those American racing? Wide in back, it matches. Impala goes well with wheels, man, if you get the wheels right. Even our Bel Air there, I think that I might go for big wheels because there's so much space in the fenders that I think we can have some fun with it. And here is Eli with his milk truck, which the year I was here and filmed this truck, the video reached 1 million views, my friends. That's right. We have a video that surpassed 1 million here at the Expo Classic with his interview showing everything. Eli from Curitiba, you know him? I've already filmed his place there, his garage, the tools, that crazy place he has, everything organized. Here it is, look, that's it, showing up once again. This part of the event is one of the coolest, exactly because it keeps everyone close and together here. Everyone, or not, right? A good part of the classic national cars we had in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. And that's a cool part because the families that come here, you know, family, kids, grandpa, uncle, aunt, everyone really relates to it, right? So for us, we already naturally like it. Maybe we don't like it that much. Nowadays, we have a more refined taste for classic cars, something customized. For visitors from the city or region who know about the event and come to see it, it's really cool, right? So it's super important to have this at the events, and it's cool when you separate this and focus everything in one place, just because it makes it easier for the public to take it in, for people to walk around and look at things calmly. As I said, families like it. Kids, uncles, and aunts come. And the last time I came here, man, I saw some cars, but like some cars so original with documentation. Old documents, invoice. And the guy showed it. It was really cool, man. Let's see if this year we can catch some of those conversations, because that's worth gold. Look here, Bellina and Corcel. Look. The same color. Let's see. It already won an award. Check the paperwork. This is wild. Look at this manual. Car stands out at several events. Look at the original seat. Look at how much paperwork there is. Look at all the awards this guy's won. 67,000 cruzeiros. He paid in cash. A Divino Motor. Estância Velha. Award-winning vehicle, factory invoice. If you have a car like this, this is... Look, totally original. Check out the grille quality. For those who really love it, right, then it doesn't even matter what car it is, just because of its condition and history. The other one with the same seats, a little bent from used rain gutter. They might even belong to the same owner. Look at that beautiful brown. We need more brown cars. Look, black license plate. Look at the sticker. Ah, this is really cool. Anyone would want a car like this. Look at its quality and check out the rear end. What a beautiful car. Beautiful. Congratulations. Look, a GT. Tested and approved by Emerson Fittipaldi at the Interlagos racetrack at the launch of the Ford Corcel GT that happened. Check out this beautiful Bellina. It's from the newer generation too. These are things that take you back to the 80s, to your city streets. I totally go back to São Paulo when I look at this. When I was a kid and my mom and dad used to take me everywhere with my siblings. Look at the Corcel. This is cool. The way the national cars are arranged is amazing. Congratulations to the whole organization of Expo Classic, which never fails to impress, never. Look at this. Fast, right? Seriously, huh? What a Corcel sequence, huh? What a cool Corcel sequence. I'll be honest, I think I like Corcel. Bellina, Corcel, Corcel 2, I won't lie, I think I have a thing for them. I think their story is cool. I've seen a few of them, the way those guys are, how they love their cars. And this still ran on our roads, my friends. It did more than the goal. Stop, Lucas, don't get carried away. There's even room for Peugeot minivan. Then you added some junkers and it begins here. Look, Escort. This here is a Taurus, right? Look, Wolfsburg. Is it pronounced Wolfsburg or Wolfsburg? Look, Pampa, which you see a lot of around here. In Rio Grande do Sul. Let's keep going. I'll take it easy here and find some landowners for us to talk to. Look, the Santana is a CD Grand Luxury Sport. Brand new. Completely brand new. Awesome. Look at this color. Wow, look at the documentation over there. And this is gold. It's valuable now, though it hasn't increased like a Gol Grand Touring injection or a Gol Quadrado. I think that's odd since it's much cooler than a Gol Grand Luxury Sport. Grand Luxury Sport, 88. Look, the invoice, he paid 2,540,000 cruzados in cash. Cruzados. Look at the state of our economy, 2 million cruzados. Inflation eating up the money. Wow, wonderful. Great, what's the current value of a car like this? Do you think this will ever appreciate as much as some cars like the Gol? It won't reach the Grand Touring injection level, right? The Santana, it's an old man's car, right? It's going to be tough. It's worth a lot of money. It's going to be a little tough, but look at this cool car. What a beautiful car. You've got space, you've got some cash, you want a good car to drive and fun to enjoy. Smells great inside and looks nice. See the original condition. These wheels were innovative for their time. Look at the quality of the trim. Look at the quality of the glass on this car. Everything is beautiful. I would have it. You probably would too. Wow, I freaked out. Right there in the guy's Santana. Square Gol. Chevette SR. Some combis. Let's keep going. F-Chem, look how beautiful. Beautiful, huh? Really beautiful. And the cool thing about Expo Classic is that it's really diverse, man. The truck area up there is huge. It's super fun. All of them together, they're huge. Check out these FNMs, so much history. The restoration quality on these cars is impressive. They're really beautiful. I spoke with Igor Fungaro, whose trucks we filmed in São Marcos. He said, go there. Many of my friends and people I know are at the event. Look at this level of the finish on these cars. We'll show you everything. I'm going to break down the video schedule so you can understand the dynamics and the scale. This space and event are truly unmissable. I come here, that's why I'm so happy to be here again. There are cars of worth millions, right? Check out this color. Fantastic car color. So here we have Cadillac together with Bel Air. I'll go very slow so you can appreciate this here, which is the ultimate of classic cars. Look, a Hudson Super Wasp. Wow, whose car is this so we can show it? Wow, what a beautiful and unique car. What a beautiful car. Check out the factory's low roof. With it, this slope. Look here. A car that looks like it's for a mobster. Almost completely closed in the back here. What an insane body design this is. Look at the slope of this pillar that wraps around the glass and drops here. What a change. Hudson Wasp. Fantastic, huh? Congrats to the owner. Fantastic. A rarity. You don't see this around. No, not always. License plate is from Caxias do Sul. What a car show. It can only be from someone with great taste, a real collector. 4 doors, see? Everything in place, trims, everything very well fitted, put together with matching colors. Nothing at all, not a thing out of place. A perfect car. I can't film inside because of the reflection, but for sure the car has an impeccable appearance. Congratulations. Congrats to everyone here, right? There's no doubt about the potential of Brazil, of Brazilians. of our market, of our industry. Here's the Cadillac from Michelin. I once rode in this car with him. Michelin, also from Caxias. Here, another Cadillac. Coupe, 2 doors. Also beautiful. And let's check out the Impalas here. Look. There are these 59s, 4 doors, with the Continental kit over there. Wow, what a presentation, huh? Red carpet for the cars here. What a presentation. Let's see if we can find some owners to chat with. Look at the Dodge. Look, this right here is so cool. As an extremely well-painted and well-finished car. I don't know the story, but look how cool the wear and tear. The paint where we love and proudly display. So here the job was to revitalize the car from the inside. What it had in terms of marks remained very few. Clues of rot there at the door, but the quality of the trims, moldings, everything suggests the car was well kept. Look at the glass there, it's worn too. Look at the interior, perfect. This serves as a reference. Who knows? Exactly that with the Bel Air. That's an idea. Look, good tires, original hubcaps, the roof was painted, probably painted, even though there are some marks here, I don't know. It would be nice to talk about it. Look at this, not even rusted. A very good start. Great idea to do this on the Bel Air, leave it blue with the paint faded, all the trim in good shape, wheels, new tires, right height. I'm going to enjoy this part of the event. I wanted to send a hug to everyone, to the old guard with respect. That started collecting in Brazil with these cars here. The 20s, 30s, 40s. And there's a part there in Águas de Lindóia that has those roadsters. And in recent years, that started to catch my attention a lot, really a lot. And last week I was watching Pebble Beach live. That Concours d'Elegance, the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance over in California, which is one of the most important events on the calendar worldwide when it comes to collector cars, pre-war, post-war, the level of cars that I watched it because I knew there were Brazilian cars there, Brazilian workshops there, and I wanted to learn more about the event. Some friends went to see it up close. Chris from Timeless, from Caxias do Sul, Pedroca from PJS, from Casa Branca in São Paulo. They were there and caught my attention, so I decided to follow. There was a live broadcast, and I was impressed by the level of the cars, the quality, a lot of European cars. Their awards ceremony, a party, a real party. And live I saw PJS receiving the award for the most luxurious car at the event. Restored by them, this Isotta Fraschini is now in the Cardi Museum. It's a beautiful car that won a live award. I was watching, I celebrated as if it were a World Cup. I was extremely happy with their award. It was a very pleasant surprise, super interesting. The car is of astronomical beauty, a restoration like that, but really top level. Concours d'Elegance, the award was well deserved. A hug to Pedroca, Tassio, and the whole PJS team. PJS is a restoration shop located in Casa Branca, in the countryside of São Paulo, and it's at a world-class level. I say, Brazil has already reached a level where we can compete on equal footing with any country in the world. Not that we should get into a fight, but we can definitely match up, compare ourselves, because we've already reached a level where we can go anywhere in the world and win awards. So look, now even more so, I'm going to start paying more attention to those cars in those decades. Sometimes we just go for what we like. And the world of classic cars is so vast, so big, and so diverse that it's worth it for us to stop and look at other markets, other possibilities. I'll tell you, these roadsters are really beautiful, man. Gorgeous cars with heavy old engines that barely have any performance, but they're extremely luxurious cars. Beautiful. I'll tell you, I came out different after that live broadcast, you know? It was really cool. That's why events are good and videos too, because we can use them as a reference. One option you have for your old car, if you don't want to paint it but want to fix it up and make it a bit better, is to make it completely matte. You get rid of a lot of the problems, it hides things pretty well, and you end up with a nice paint job that goes unnoticed. It looks good. I don't think it looks bad. I think it's really interesting, all matte. It doesn't turn into that over-the-top rat look, and you can actually use the car, man. Look, matte finish in the original wine color, wide wheels in the back, Cooper Cobra tires, chrome hubcaps, right there, really beautiful. The C10 is really well done. Look, one with big tires, mud flaps. Look at that original F100, those narrow tires and all. Beautiful, huh? Osório, Rio Grande do Sul. The van. Here, Verona. Now it's Verona. Is this Verona or Apollo? They look exactly the same, right? Look at how tall this car is. Oh, we've already seen it. We've already seen this C10 here, C14. Look at how tall this is. If you guys have already had lunch, heat up the lasagna in the microwave because look at this here. Look, 2 doors. It just needs to be a manual transmission. That's perfect then. Let's take a look inside. An automatic transmission is fine and just as beautiful. Here it gathered a few, the German ones. Look at this beautiful row of BMWs. What is this? Look at this 750 here. Or 850? Wow, this is beautiful, huh? Seriously. 850, 95, this must be worth a lot today. Wow, look at the convertible next to it. I bet you'd want one of these. All of us who grew up in the 80s and 90s, we all wanted to have a 325. All of us. So, son, it's not even up for discussion here. Look, Mustang on the hubcap too. That's cool. And another LeBaron. Look at that. How beautiful. The same hubcaps. Look. Check out this El Camino. What a car. I think that's the one. Did he sell it? I think so. Look. Is that Danilo? No, I don't think that's him. No. I must be confused. Look at that beautiful Dodge. Take a look. Isn't that beautiful? I think this 4-door among our national cars is extremely beautiful. This car is really well put together too, just cruising around here. No, this lineup of Ferraris here was awesome. Look. Chevette, Shark here, some caravans in the background over there. I'm going to take about 30 seconds to say that, look, on my recent trip to the United States, Chevrolet cars impressed me most. And I don't know, but I think Chevrolet in every way, in the fight for the market, I think Chevrolet over there in the United States ended up winning. If there was a final between 3, Ford, Chevrolet, and Chrysler, I think Chevrolet would have won, huh? Now this one here, this would blow anyone away, right? Bullnose front, nicely painted. The finish, man. Matte finish under the doors and underneath. This idea is wild. He left it matte here. It matched well. These people are promoting this event here, September 6th and 7th in Vicaria. I saw this. We've seen this banner before, and this pickup truck too. I think it was in San Marcos. Look how amazing, amazing. Look at this inside. Look, then it really shows what it is. The scratches. Just polished it, just painted it. Polished it, smiled. Here's a Dodge. What's this Dodge called? Look, this is nice, isn't it? Remember Mr. Ricardo, whom I filmed at Luce Station? I got into his truck. Yeah, man. It was crazy. Shout out to Mr. Ricardo, a great collector who stays true to himself, off the internet radar, away from mainstream collecting. Mr. Ricardo, really cool guy. He has some cars like this, all original. F1000 Dodge. I think he has a GMC too. Great guy. I miss Mr. Ricardo. Why the foreign license plate? The car was from Alabama. BF 1061, Dois Irmãos, Padilha. Look at the sticker. Wow, this is old school. Veteran Car Club of Brazil, Porto Alegre. Check out the original vinyl. What a car, guys. All original, that's right. 74. Man, the car's been this way since then. They haven't fixed it. Check out the V8 brand sticker. I remember this jeans, clothes and jeans, HPV8, São Marcos 2006. This one's old school, man. Damn, that's awesome. Congratulations. Look at the level of this car. It's been around since back then. Look at the little things up front, the details. The bumper doesn't have that shine anymore, the stitching here. The vinyl coming loose. Wonderful, man. That's what we like. Look, a car that tells a story without saying much. Really cool. Look at that beautiful dart. Beautiful color, right? Look, here's another four-door, see? Look at that beautiful car. The level here is really above average. Look at the little beak. Came in the rain. Good morning, how are you? Sinistro, it's beautiful. Let's see, the Impala is running over there. Look, and Eli's over there. Look, let's go. I'm a fan of Eli, man. Seriously, I'm a fan of Eli. He doesn't know it, but I'm a fan. Eli owns this car. Look, he built it himself right in his backyard. Look at him over there. Look at that. People go wild, losing it over his idea, man. Check out the Impala slow ride. Wow, it's mirrored on the inside. Look over there, huh? It's mirrored. All right, good morning. This car is really beautiful, man. Look, they call it a Coca-Cola bottle body. Because of this wide space the car has here. Look, it's like a Coke bottle which has a little belly, a bulge in the body. That's why they call these cars Coke bottle, Coca-Cola bottle. Wow, look at that engine. Wow, amazing car. What a car. I think it's a 350. Good morning, how are you? Take a look at this dashboard. Look at this here. Isn't this a work of art? You can invest, it's guaranteed return. Look at this dashboard, guys. Look where the other gauge goes right in the middle. Oh, this is amazing, incredible, extremely tasteful. From GM, look at this. You're crazy. Green interior, green carpet, wonderful.